In a judgment that hit Sistema's prospects of continuing operations in India, the Supreme Court today said that companies that didn't participate in November auctions will have to discontinue their operations. Let's get in Gauri Dwivedi to understand what exactly this means for the company. Gauri.
Aman, this is definitely very bad news as far as these companies are concerned, and this comes just 24 hours after the Supreme Court decided to reject curative petitions filed by all these telecom companies, including Sistema, Idea Cellular, Tata Teleservices, Videocon. So what really the Supreme Court judgment says today is that those companies that did not participate in the November auctions or were unsuccessful bidders will have to stop and discontinue operations with immediate effect. Now that's very serious because Sistema did not participate in the auction. It all along said that its licenses are legal, and therefore it's awaiting a positive response from the Supreme Court on the curative petition bid, which of course has now been rejected. And now the Supreme Court judgment is very clear. The companies like Sistema and Tata Teleservices, they did not participate in the November auctions, and now of course they stand their operations will be discontinued with immediate effect. Also for companies, in fact it also pointed out, the Supreme Court, that the companies that did not follow the 2nd December order, they will now have to pay market prices for spectrum that they continue to hold and continue to operate with. That of course will impact companies that have been using spectrum as well, and they will have to now pay market prices. That's the reserve price that was set in the auctions in November. So clearly a huge blow as far as Sistema and Tata Teleservices are concerned. For Sistema, you're talking about 21 out of its 22 licenses. For Tata Teleservices, you're talking about just 3 licenses, which are not part of the core business really. You're talking about licenses in J&K and Northeast, so not as critical as it is for Sistema.